going on, y'all? Yes, this live stream is the best. So happy it says that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Thursdays at Home. Synth Addicts in first. What's going on? Doing setting up choke groups on the Machine Plus. I know what those are. I swear. What's up, Catherine? Julia, what's up? What's up? What's up, Destructor and Alan Wings? Matt Z, what's going on? Yes, work while you watch. Work while you watch. Obviously, we're doing, again, something with the Drumbrute impact. That's the instrument of the night. It will be fun. I promise. I promise. So, yes. Oh, yeah. Topics, check the description. It's literally the thing I'm the worst at, as you guys can definitely know. What's up, Cool Doug Love? So, look at that. On time, the only thing I forgot was the agenda. So, why are we doing the Drumbrute impact, you probably ask? I don't think I ever fully figured it out last time, and I messed with it for a bit before stream, and I really like it, you know. And I think I still hold true to what I said about the well, I guess we'll talk about it when we get there. We'll talk about it when we get there. How's everybody doing? What? Analog Wings, where do you live? It's Friday after work for you. I wish. So if you didn't see on the main channel, there's a new video. You know, if you didn't watch it, you know, whatever. Like the stream. Yeah. I never say that. So if you want to, like the stream. I appreciate it, everybody. I do. Let's see. There's not a lot of news out there right now. It's definitely a slow period. I checked. Trust me. I looked for stuff. The only thing that someone talked about recently, other than one thing that is in the description that obviously is one of the topics. Yeah, man. Looking for that drum log. That drum log could be something. If they do it right, obviously we haven't seen anything on the drum log in like 2 years or something. But yeah, that's going to be very cool. I could see that being a huge, big time seller. Big time seller. All right, let's get our chat going here. Let's get it. Julian Burke, hi. You're still more organized than I am with the agenda. I mean, I don't know. I did fix one thing today, which is kind of nice. I fixed the mic setup. So if this sounds amazing tonight, it's because I switched the whole microphone setup, aside from obviously the microphone and the stand. But everything else over here is different because, I don't know. It's not like I didn't like it. It's just, trying something different. See how it sounds. Something different. See if it's different, you know? I think I have to... Oh, wait, I can do that? Oh, cool, I can move it. I didn't know I could do certain things, so I'm feeling very happy that I can do certain things now. Matsy's working on sound design for a certain fruit company that doesn't sell fruit. Is the fruit company of the looms? Of the looms? Oh, wow, cool. Oh, hey, Analog Wings. And all I'm going to say is take me with you. I mean, you're there now, but, to be in New Zealand right now. Is the world getting weirder? You know, is anybody noticing that? Like, I saw today, not that I want to talk about world news, but I saw today that like Boris Johnson like resigned or something. Like that's like a big thing. Like, is the world okay right now? Because it feels like things are really like very volatile, like everywhere. I felt like over the last couple of years, just seems like everything's just a million miles an hour. So if I can come to New Zealand, please. What's up, Charity to Living? I was checking out a video that you did. So hello. I was watching your YouTube channel. Of course. Oh, cool. Wait. Daydream Sound has a stream? Am I like accidentally like not subscribed? Like I bet YouTube like unsubscribed me or something. I used to go to his streams and like that's weird. That's really weird that I haven't seen a stream from him in a while. Like I thought he wasn't streaming. I gotta like check that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, very good. And this is exactly what I was thinking, Catherine. Like I was thinking, is it that the news moves so quickly, and even add things like Twitter, like half the time I can find out about things on Twitter with like video, like from the event before a news can like, contain, but like they can like consolidate all the news and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, but yeah. Jillenberg says won't miss Boris. Maybe I'm in the US, so I feel kind of like I don't know a lot about things. Didn't seem like he was popular with everyone, but I don't know. If this was a Ben Jordan live stream, we would talk about it, but I'm not very educated, so Oh, are things? I mean, it's just weird. Things are weird. Yeah. What? Oh, Lord. Oh, the news is just flowing in. Thank you all. I'm learning things now. And yes, this is the most important. Please. I don't know what it's going to take to get me there, but like I will be the first one on a whatever device it takes to get there. No lie. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta check. You know what? I'm gonna check right now. I can because I'm on this thing. So I'm gonna go check his thing right now. I am subscribed, but it doesn't show up. That's crazy. Did he just stop streaming? Wait a minute. This is weird. Sorry, everyone. I'm just trying to understand. Whoa, very weird. It's like it doesn't come up as like what it should. Like typically when people stream, it pushes it to the top so I can like see that it's part of a stream thing, but like it's not. That's so weird. YouTube, man. So you got to play the game. YouTube makes you play the game if you really want to. Unlike me, I switch things off of the channel that people actually watch to the channel that no one watches because I don't care. But that's very interesting. Okay, I haven't seen a stream from him since like Super Booth. Okay, maybe it's just kind of weird. What does Gary Busey look like on a good day? That's the oh geez, this is well, sorry to bring everyone down by bringing up world things. Yeah, and well, Catherine asks, never heard of Daydream Sound. What am I missing? I would say the Daydream Sound is very like honest and like intellectual like type live streams, like very personable, you know. I just because someone said something, like I have to do something very quickly now because like I feel like I haven't seen a stream forever, so I'm gonna drop in real quick and drop a, you know, I gotta drop a little super in for him real quick. And everyone's like, why are you're streaming? And yes, there we go. We're good. Giving some love over to Daydream Sound. All right, there we go. Yeah, crazy. And yeah, this is a good one. He goes deep into samplers and stuff, which is awesome. I don't know a lot about samplers, but I love sort of the sampler type sounds, a lot of the boom bap sounds. It's pretty I guess you could call it like pretty I don't know. I don't even know the word. It's just cool, you know. It's just cool. Just mad cool. And yeah, that's a good one. He's like the king of old samplers. Yeah. As I tune into a whole nother stream here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thanks, Trade to Blaming. Yeah, maybe that's the deal. Yeah. Okay, so anyways. Around the web time. Whatever, around the net. I don't know what I call this dang thing. It's time for around the thing that I have no idea what I call it. Here we go. First up, check my thing. Okay, we're good. All right, first thing up is I don't know, you could call it like a performance. But yeah, check it out. I thought it sounded fun. Plus, if you're using the Mother 32, and I liked it because he's using two things I know about, which are the microcosm and the Mother 32. Can always count on the microcosm. Oh yeah. Oh good, I can watch my own video about this. This is clearly what happens. This is how things get. What's up, Viral? What's going on? So yeah, little music, and then, of course, something funny. I found this to be extremely cute and funny. So next video from around the web is extremely cute and funny. I think you'll like this. So yeah, I found that to be extremely hilarious, and so hopefully you did as well. Hopefully you did as well. You can't beat a wiener dog, you know? Wiener dog just makes everything better. Judging your YouTube Rex. Very nice. So weird. What's up? Oh man. So yes, that was something to lighten the mood from what the heck we just talked about for the first 10 minutes of the stream. Yeah, so I'm kind of like not bummed, but really looking forward to what comes down the pipe in terms of like stuff. So yeah, but it's time to get into the Drumbrute, right? To make some stuff with very few sounds. So yes, let's go over there. Follow me over there. All right, so now, Viral Beat says it's going to be interesting. I hope so. So, I actually hadn't jumped in very deep into the impact, and I didn't even realize that there's so many like cool like functions built into it. I probably should have dusted it, but nobody say anything. There is like a lot of cool performance functions that I didn't know about. So I think that when looking at it, it's on the surface, like it takes a little time to like see what's what, right? It's not as, and I would say this, the TR8S is like way more immediately, I don't know what the word is, like it's way more, it gives you a good feeling. This takes a little bit more time to give you that good feeling. Yes, perfect. So, great point, Traded to Living. That's exactly what we're going to do. I didn't even know it really had this. So, like, this is like super cool. I didn't even know. Such a cool thing. And you can like do a bunch of stuff. Very cool. You didn't miss much, Julian, with part 1. So like adding stuff is fun. There we go. I think it's very like immediate. I also love the swing that you can do easily right here globally. 55 is always, that's where you really sit in the pocket. Yeah, a lot of the performance functions are fun. It's just fun. It's kind of like a little fun. Now, I feel like they got a really good swing on it, you know? Because when you go back to, say, 50, so like more straight, you can definitely feel that you're not as much in a groove. So I'll let you listen to it for a second, then we'll switch back to like 50. Very straight. And next up, the cool thing is the randomizer. So check out the randomizer as I unmute these. Very cool. Great question. It does have individual outs. You can maybe see here. They're not individual for everything, but they think they're grouped fairly well. You have one for what? Kick, snares, hats, and one for the FX drum itself. Which is okay. I would have maybe had it be a little bit different in terms of how they did that, but you know, it is what it is. I'm bouncing over here. You can do a bunch of stuff with adding more steps. You can have, I'm not extending the sequence right now, but you can have up to 64 steps, which is pretty cool. Easy to extend things with the shift. Like, I would say this is, now, I have to say the bad thing. The bad thing on the impact or whatever, and maybe you guys can let me know, not 100% sure, but did the original Drumbrute have a filter? Because that's my only issue here. You obviously have precious distortion. And I think there's a specific place where it's good and then it gets bad. So I say like up to like 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is the sweet spot. Above that for me is just too much. 9 o'clock makes everything a little better. Above that, everything worse. You can hear it saturating there. So I'll turn it off and on. Kind of compresses, brings everything to a good like spot. Oh man, that's sucky. So the Drumbrute had a global low pass filter, because I was about to break out put it through the analog heat in your golden with the dope. I was about to. Trade to living. I was like about to literally be like, I'll just like take it. But then I was like, how am I going to set that whole thing up? I would say if I was going to do it offline or something, I totally would do that. Because that's what it's screaming for. So like I'll turn the distortion back on real quick. Listen to it so you can tell the difference, I guess. Just kind of makes everything a bit more juicy, you know? Now, pushing it up, that's where I think the problem is. So I'll just go up to 12 o'clock here. See how it's like already breaking up? It's breaking up in a fine way for certain things, but not for everything. And being that it's global, that's where I find the problem. You see? It is called the Brute though, right? So yeah, I think that, and yeah, that would be kind of cool. Some sort of a EQ would be cool. Obviously, you have two different snares. So we'll switch between the snares real quick. Let's go with, let's just do this. Right now, this is on color. I have the color on for this one because it's a clap, but it can be a snare. It is pressure sensitive. Color makes it a clap. So we can put a few of those in, maybe like add like one over there. Could be interesting. Oh. Good to know. So that makes it kind of a different kind of a thought, right? Where like when you have the filter, for me, it's the one thing that makes this slightly less appealing, because the filter is the thing that you want so badly to do. That's really what I want to do more than anything. Have something that you're turning down and that you can kind of set at certain places, because it feels like such a fun movement machine, you know? You know, it's such a fun like movement machine to not be able to have like a filter that you can like. That's what I want to see, you know? Very good two-handed things. Like everything's very, you know? That's what you want. that's just fun and bouncy, you know? Yeah, and the distortion is probably a thing for me. Could just be a little bit. 9 o'clock, when you think about a whole sweep of this, either make it less extreme or, you know, it's just too extreme, I think, in my personal opinion. All right. Look at that. 20 minutes exactly. Let's go back over and talk about a topic. Yes. I would say no nonsense this week. You know, I'm trying to hit like specific times so everyone can kind of come in and come out. They know what's going on. You know, concise. Get you guys out if you're on time, because I appreciate people just coming through. But yeah, I like it in. I think I'm definitely not I don't want to say I'm not an analog drum fan. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think I'm just so used to like sampled things. I like the sampled feel of like drums for myself, unless it's a specific thing. So now you know the truth. So I asked on Twitter if anybody saw some cool stuff that was coming out, because it seemed like nothing was coming out right now. And I got pointed in the direction of this, which is, I guess, something coming soon. A tiny desktop modular thingy called the Pluto. Analog Wings, I only cover around the web. So, I don't know a lot about this. Interesting that like Engadget, I mean, I'm not against Engadget, but like, I didn't know about this. Yeah. Interesting. I think that it's pretty cool looking, and I haven't heard it before. So we're going to hear it for the first time together. What's up, Rainbow Messenger? Wow, Synthetic. Don't you talk about those LDB drums, okay? We're not going to talk about that anymore. I don't want to see the letters LD or B ever. So yeah, we're going to listen to the first time together. And yeah, we will talk about it. We will talk about it. Okay. So I have to say one thing just because I have to say things. This sound right now, this patch is a little bit harsh. But we're going to, you know what? We're going to let it, we're just going to let it go. We're going to see what comes next. So, okay, here's my next thought. I can hear so much that there's so many like timbres, so many sonic textures in there. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I do like when I'm hearing things and I'm saying, "Oh, that's cool. That could be something." In this format, it's a little raw. And obviously, I'm more of like a melody harmony person. So I think that this comes and touches me a little bit differently. Let's continue. Like I'm hearing so many different like wavetable, smooth things and also harsh things. That's got effects, it sounds like. Some delays and reverbs. See, that's pretty cool. It's like if Teenage Engineering made a modular. I like that it has a different sound than you would expect from this type of looking thing. That's what I'll say. It's so digital sounding. And maybe it has different voice selection types, but you typically think of like smooth, buttery, round, and this is very like pointed, angular, rough, it's different, which I can appreciate. Okay, there we go. So it's like semi-modular, which is kind of cool.
If you record...
Shut up, thing. Good point. Yeah, how do we feel about a $500 two-voice digital synthesizer. I kind of feel like, as I'm looking at it, it's not as if I'm... how do I say this nicely? There's a lot of things that cost $500. And if I had only $500... I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good point. Rainbow Messenger says the Crave instead of the Mother 32. Yeah, I mean, it's got a better sonic palette for sure. Come on, Rainbow Messenger. Modular is definitely not a money pit. I mean, I use it all the time. All of the time. I use modular so much. It is so useful to me, and I love it. Yeah, I thought it was. Well, and this is also true. Yeah. And this is also a good point. Looks great for being filmed. Yeah, like if Jeremy decide, like, you know, Jeremy very popular for the OP1 original OP1 videos that he doesn't like to do anymore, but now that he's super modular as a modular person, this could be the new, like, Red Means Recording, like, special, top-down special. You know? Kombucha. I need that kombucha in my life right now. I need it. And yeah, you know, I'll come back to modular one day. Okay, last subject of the night, because I just want to know. So obviously there's like a dozen people or so in here right now. So I just want people to put, because that's the last thing of this whole video, is like, pick the one thing you own, right? This is the desert island piece of gear thing. Pick one piece of gear that you own, and you will never be able to touch another piece again because you're on a desert island and there's only enough electricity for that one piece of gear, okay? And I want you to list it in the chat. Your one piece of gear that you have now, that if you had to only have one piece of gear forever, that, you know. And for me, it's kind of changed. But it's hard. It's really hard to say it. But I will say, obviously for me, it's the Dave Smith Instruments Tempest. I think obviously it's hard because like the Quantum is like a very close second nowadays because I just love the thing. But yeah, I want to know the one piece. Just name that one piece. I want to see what y'all have to say about that. That's the right answer, actually. Sequential Prophet 6. Fine. You can name Ableton. I guess that's one thing. Technically. MPC 1. Interesting. Analog Delay. Analog Wing. Which one? Which is the one? Julian Burke says Nordlead 4. Let me pop these up here. Nordlead 4. Okay. That's a good point. That's a good one right here. Good point. Synth. Very cool. Piano tech for Catherine. Very cool. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, if you got the OP1 field, I guess that counts. That's fair. Church of Living. That's a good one. I mean, it's hard to say, right? Like, there's not a lot of things that do everything. I guess, like, in a way, if, say, there was a Waldorf Quantum with weighted keys, I would definitely take a Waldorf Quantum. But see, it's hard because, like, my brain loves to mess with the Tempest in like a weird, like, intellectual way. So it's kind of interesting, you know? Okay. Nice. Ibanez 83,000 and all right. Fine. If we're gonna pick that, Julian. Of course. Yeah, and see, I think that's the thing, like with the Tempest, I feel like I could create a bunch of pieces of music, and so I'd want, like, you know, like I feel like I could make a lot of pieces of music with it that would make me happy to listen to. So it's like a weird thing. And yes, only one. There can be only one. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. The Tempest with a keyboard. Easily. I wonder, there's not really anything else. Like, I wouldn't take the Prophet 6 for one reason. I'd want to make sequences, like full on stuff within it, and it's a little limited in that place. I would definitely not take my modular. Never, 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 never. Never, ever. No, you cannot do an entire DAW, Catherine. There's no. I mean, I guess if you took a laptop, okay, here we go. I'm gonna say this, right? Like, if you can only take one thing, and it can be a physical thing, right? If you want to take a computer, right, you could take a laptop, okay, right? But like the laptop is all you have, so you don't get any other like control surface or keyboard or nothing, right? If you choose to take a laptop with Ableton, that's all it is. It's just you and like the keyboard that's like on, you know, the clicks, the QWERTY. That's all it is. So because I cannot do the, you know, type it in on the QWERTY and stuff, because it would, like, I feel like it would destroy my brain. I've tried it and it hurts. I wouldn't take it. I would not take the SV1 if I would say this. If I owned, because I don't own it, but if I owned a Nord Stage, I would take a Nord Stage because I can also load a bunch of synthesizer type stuff into the Nord Stage. The SV1 as it is has like 3 string patches and like 2 like not terrible, but you know, you could use it live, synthesizer patches, but that's just not enough to do everything. And this is, I mean, I think this is always a good choice, you know? Also, when it comes to an instrument, you can also improve. So, like, I'm good at piano, but, like, I'm not good at, like, guitar. Like, I can play it and it sounds fine in a track, but, like, you know, I can't really do much aside from, like, strum, like, bar chords and, you know, things like that. So I can become really good. Yep, a laptop with a 1 DAW. That's a good one. I would do that. There you go. I mean, that would be a good one. Montage has like a weighted version, and they have a lot of like cool synthesis stuff in there, which would be cool. I mean, that's hard to say. I make fun of Yamaha a lot, but like, would I take a Montage like weighted 88 over, say, a Nord stage? Maybe. I think I like the screen on the Montage better than like the Nord stage. And that's a good one. What's up, Brandon? That's a good one. Like, if I was into the Digitone, Digitech Digitone, that'd be awesome. Definitely go for that. Yeah, we're going to take the Miko, guys. We're going to take the... I mean, it's funny that you say that because, like, technically it would be one thing. I remember I was at the studio and I remember, I think it was, Teddy Riley used to use a Miko back in the day. And I remember, like, that was a pretty cool day when Teddy Riley came to the studio. He's a very small man. But, yeah, he was in there with the Miko. And technically it is one thing. Okay, that's a good one. That's like cheating, but good one at the same time. Is the MPC keys weighted though? Because they don't make an 88. They don't make an 88. If they made an 88, that would possibly be the ultimate choice. Sampling. It is one thing. Sampling, session tracks. You know, if you had a weighted keyboard, like it's got everything. But then, I mean, I'm not an MPC person, so I might fail, Might fail to like that. See? So it's nope. Semi-weighted. So, yeah. I don't know. Semi-weighted? I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. It's got a lot, Uh-oh. Synthetic says, I mean, I saw Dilio and Av's video about it. I don't know how much money it is. What is it? $2,300? I don't really work with Akai or anything. Also, they should never send me anything because no one should listen to me about MPC things. Ever. Never, ever should they listen to me. Let's see. Yeah, Montage might be really pretty good. Montage might be a pretty good choice, actually. No. Definitely no. And yeah, that's also a good point. You would... I feel like this. I would hate to be stuck on a desert island with, say... boy, I mean, I'm looking around as if there's something like that I hate that I have. I obviously don't, but I mean, like the Uno synth drum. I mean, I guess I would use it, but like, God. Or like the Polyeffects Bebo. Like, I mean, it's like, oh my God, why? Oh yeah, this is like the ultimate. It's like you're in that place in the world where like the sun doesn't set like all day and all night, right? So like, and there's no trees on the island. I mean, obviously it's not going to happen, but it becomes like this, like, Twilight Zone type of thing where like, oh my gosh, I can play with it forever, right? But like it washes up on the island, but then you can never see the screen. It's too dark. Oh gosh. Anyways, a kazoo. All right. Well, thank you everybody for your fun feedback. I appreciated it. Truly did. I'm gonna go to the gym now and work out because it's summer. I'm trying to I'm trying to get back into shape. I was getting a little thick. Your boy was getting a little thick. So I gotta I'm gonna go to the gym right now, 24, and get my pump on, and so I can be bigger and better for you guys on YouTube. I want to fill the entire screen going forward here. Yeah. If I didn't say hi to you, hey everybody. Probably, I feel like I didn't. How about Hillbilly? Hi. Paul, hi. Forgot, maybe I didn't. Who else did I say? I said hi, Angry Photo Guy, right? Got it. I mean, this was a fun night. All right. Man, what's up with my arm? Mosquito. What the heck? I will see you guys next week. Hopefully there'll be more news next week, or we'll just have actual conversations because, those are more fun, right?
Record podcasts and videos remotely with Riverside.
Whoa. Chill out. All right, y'all. See you next time.